Get the most bang for your buck when you implement these simple no-cost fixes that will get your house ready to sell and have you cashing in more dollars. Coming right up. I'm Wendy Kohlmeyer with B-Town Realtors, and today I'm going to give you a couple simple fixes that will just make your life a whole lot easier as you move forward to sell your house for the most amount of money. But if you don't do them, you're potentially leaving money on the table. And by that, I mean, I go into so many houses and have been in so many houses throughout the years where the houses are just an absolute wreck. They didn't even do anything to prepare it to be sold. So in turn, the houses sit longer and the seller doesn't collect as much for his property that he could. Number one, you gotta declutter. And by decluttering, I mean you need to look at your house with an unobjective eye and come into the house as if you're looking at it for the first time. And by that, I mean you want to go through your house and you want to get rid of, number one, all the personal pictures. I see personal pictures everywhere in people's houses, and you do not want to do this because the buyer comes in and they immediately are drawn to the pictures. And they want to study them and see if they know anybody in those pictures and see if there's a connection there to see whether they think that they might be able to live there. So just take that out and put all your pictures away. You're going to have to be packing them so you can move anyway, but let's just go ahead and take the personalization out. You also want to do this with your refrigerator. People love to put magnets on the refrigerator and pictures and all kinds of things. Make sure your refrigerator has nothing on it. That is just a simple thing. Just throw it in a box, pack it away, and keep moving. The other thing is the kitchen and bathroom counters. You want to make sure that those are completely cleared off. If there is all kinds of shampoo and whatnot in the shower, you want to make sure that that has been put away. Yes, okay, you can leave a bottle out, but don't have a menagerie of bottles because that's not going to help sell your house. Kitchen counters, leaving an air fryer or a toaster oven on the counter, you have got to put those away. It's just going to make you more money by doing that. So yes, it might be an inconvenience. Just do it now so you can get your house sold quicker and for more money. Other thing is you want to make sure that you don't throw all your stuff in the closet. The closets are probably really the first thing that should be cleaned out because closets need to be neat and tidy so the buyers can see how much room there is. If you've shoved everything into a closet, it's just going to appear that there's not enough storage, and that's the first thing that buyers say. There's not enough storage. I want to look at another house. You don't want that to happen. So once you get your house decluttered, the other thing is that you have got to clean it. I mean, really clean it. You need to do baseboards and you need to sweep and mop floors and shampoo carpets. You want to make your house appear as big as possible and you want it sparkling clean. I see so many houses that this has not happened. And it's very hard for a buyer to walk in and objectively look at a house and think of it for their family if the house is dirty and full of stuff that really could have been put away and boxed up in boxes and put out in the garage. So you want to make sure that you really clean it from top to bottom, and I'm talking windows and ceiling fans, and get the dust out of there. Just really, really clean it. Third thing is very simple to do is if you have got cats and dogs or any other animals, you want to make sure that you get all their accessories out of the way for showings. That means dog crates and cat trees and Litter boxes. Get the litter boxes out of there. Do not leave them out, and do not leave all the gravel stuff on the floor where the litter box was. You want to make sure that your house doesn't have any sign of animals. Now, I know this can be impossible if you aren't moving first, but there are ways. You can get rid of a cat tree, you can get rid of a dog bed, and all the dog toys, get rid of a crate. Leave these things out because you're just reducing what you're going to get for the price of your house by leaving these things out. And you don't want to, you want to make your house smell fresh, but you don't want to overcompensate by putting a lot of really intense smells in the house, because people are going to come in there and they're going to think you're covering something up. And that's never good. So make sure that you get rid of those things. Since we're talking about smell, if you're a smoker, you want to start smoking outside. You want to do everything you can to get rid of that smoke smell, and that means washing all your soft surfaces. Curtains, linens, carpet, everything to get rid of that smoke smell. But you need to start doing it immediately, because it's going to take a while to get the smoke smell out of the house. And even if people are smokers, it bothers them that other people have been smoking. So 3 tips, 3 no-cost tips. If you do those things, those are going to increase the dollars that you get for your house. Now, I do have a sold strategy booklet that I can email you. If you put your email in the comment section below, I would be glad to do that. And it's a step-by-step guide on selling your house fast, and it breaks it down into 30 days, what you should do every day, so it's not overwhelming. If you want that, just comment below. Be sure, subscribe and like, and let me know what else you'd like to see on these videos.